Welcome to Defend This Hand with me. Fun defense today. We're going to be thinking as third hand and planning our defense by running through our defender's checklist. To get started, what we're going to do is jump over to Shark Bridge, and I am putting in the link now, and everyone is sitting east and west, and I'm going to start running the robots, and the opening lead is going to be the 8 of spades. Now, oops, well, you would lead a spade anyway. I forgot. You guys are sitting east-west. All right, so the auction went 1 club by north, 2 spades by east. That's why you were leading a spade. 3 no trump by south, all pass. And the opening lead is the 8 of spades. And you guys defend the hand, and then we'll talk about it on the other side. We'll go through the thought process for defender. For those watching in the GoToWebinar, I'm sitting you in third chair and your partner has led the 8 of spades, and you can make your plan while you're waiting for the people to finish play. All right, let's start from the top. North opens up 1 club. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you West's hand I'm going to show you East hand. So I want you all to think as East here, okay? And some of you may have sat West, some of you may have said East. Now here's your hand, and you're going to listen to the auction. Partner's going to make the opening lead, and we're going to think like East. All right, so here we go. We're all sitting East, and North opens the bidding 1 club. Now, East has a typical 2 spade opening bid, and it's the same requirements as opening bidder as it is intervener. You want 4 to 9 high card points and a 6 card suit. So East here bids 2 spades. South jumps to 3 no trump after waiting for 10 seconds, and the auction goes all pass. All right, so now our checklist for defender. First thing we do is review the auction. We make note that North has opened 1 club. Now North's going to be our dummy. We've bid 2 spades, and South has bid 3 no trump. So South is showing a spade stopper, generally showing at least game going values, no interest in slam, and a balanced hand. West, our partner, leads out the 8 of spades. After we review the auction, we do our number rule. When our opponents are in game, that's 3 no, 4 hearts, or 4 spades, we subtract our high card points from 14, and that leaves the approximate number of points in partner's hand. Okay, so as East, we've got 6 points in spades and 3 points in clubs, and those are high card points, so that's 9 high card points. We subtract from 14, and that leaves us approximately 5 high card points. Now keep that number in mind as we interpret West's opening lead. The 8 of spades, partner is leading our suit, so that high spot card indicates shortness. It could be a doubleton, it could be a singleton. So we play the what if game. What if it's a singleton? Looking at East's hand, we've got 6 spades. We see 2 spades in North's hand, and if West, our partner's 8 of spades, is a singleton, that leaves South with 4 spades. It's going to be very challenging to set the hand. So let's say that partner actually has 2 spades. Well, we see 6 spades in East hand and 2 spades in North's hand is 8. And if partner has 2 spades, they're playing high, low, out, they're leading doubleton in their partner's bid suit, then declare South has just 3 spades, and we have chances. Our problem is, however, that we need entries. Now that 8 of spades being shortness, assuming it's 2, let's go with that because we're going to make a positive assumption that it's a doubleton. That's what we need to set the hand. And if it is, that 8 of spades is the highest card in West's hand in the spade suit. That means South has the king of spades, the jack of spades, and either the 6 or the 5 of spades, either the 6 or the 5 of spades, right? We don't know what West's second spade is, but we do know East has the king of spades, jack of spades, and one other smaller spot card. We do know that Declare has, yes, the king of spades, the jack of spades, and one other spot card. So Declare is entitled to 2 spade tricks no matter what we do. So we need to think entries. Now, we've put 5 high card points in West's hand, right? Because of our number rule of 14. So we start tumbling cards and saying, well, what if South Declare has the ace of clubs? Well, if South Declare has the ace of clubs, our king of clubs is finessable, and South has 2 spade tricks and 5 club tricks and 2 spade tricks and a heart trick. You know, they have a lot of tricks, right? So we can't set the hand, in other words, if South Declare has the ace of clubs. So we're going to put that ace of clubs into our partner's hand, which fits within the 5-point range, right? That's why I said keep that 5-point range in mind. When you're placing cards in partner's hand, they have to fit within the strengths of the number rule. So we give partner the ace of clubs, all right? And that gives partner a chance to lead the spade suit again, right? Now, looking at North's hand, I'd be thinking, okay, Declare is going to win this and start working on clubs, right? So I can start visualizing the defense before I play to trick 1. All right, well, if Declare is going to win this trick, or I win the ace of spades and give them this spade trick, right? South is eventually going to get in with the spade winner and lead a club. Well, West could go up with their ace of clubs and lead a spade again, right? Now, remember, South Declare is entitled to 2 spade tricks, so we've got to take time to develop our spades. So at trick 1, instead of winning the ace of spades and leading a second round of spades, taking the last spade out of partner's hand, what we want to do at trick 1 is signal attitude to say, hey, partner, I may not be winning this first trick, but I want you to continue leading spades when you get in. So we've made a couple of positive assumptions. West has 2 spades and West needs the ace of clubs. And a lot of defense comes down to finding cards in partner's hand, finding distribution in partner's hand to set the hand and then playing for it. It either is or it isn't, but it certainly is fun when it is. So let's play out a couple of cards and see how this would work. Declare plays the 2 of spades from dummy, and we're going to signal with the 10 of spades to say, hey, partner, come on. Now, we're not showing shortness there. We bid 2 spades in the auction, right? So that 10 of spades is very much attitude for please keep leading spades, partner. I have something over here. I just need to duck the first trick. And Declare wins the jack. And Declare, as predicted, starts on clubs. Now, West has got to be in on the game here because West sees the 10 of spades play by East at trick 1 and says, well, okay, I'm going to go up with my ace of clubs. Now, let me show you West's hand so you can see what West is thinking as well. West has done the number rule, right? West subtracted 4 from 14 and said, hey, my partner has approximately 10 points. Now, West also knows East is limited to approximately 9 high card points. So basically, East has a maximum for their week 2 bid. And East has signaled a positive spade. So West has to be on top of their game. And instead of playing second hand low here, West needs to fly with the ace of clubs. Declare plays low. And we play low as East. And continue partner's spade, because that's what partner asked us to do. And at this point, we can allow Declare to win their spade again. And Declare still got to have their club suit, right? They don't have 9 tricks without their club suit. So they lead another club, and as East, we win our king. And now we run our spades from the top. Remember, we're defending 3 no trump. And at this point, we're just going to continue cashing our winners as declarer is discarding their winners, right? Declarer can pitch anything they want. They're all winners at this point. And after the setting spade tricks, well, East just gives up. And declarer finishes out the hand, claiming at this point, because truly they have all of the rest of the tricks. And declarer, if your defender does this, what I want you to do is I want you to say nice defense, because it really is nice defense. Both defenders have to be on the ball, and the number rule is truly what makes this hand for both East and West. Visualizing cards in partner's hand based on the number rule of 14 and making positive assumptions of what you need partner to have to set the hand, and then playing for it. All right, that does it for us for our mini lesson today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you online. Have a good one.